Christmas World Beer Review. I'm Jammer. I'm back again with another beer for our Christmas extravaganza winter special. I got Harpoon's Winter Warmer. It's a 6.0 ABV. Supposedly, it only gets a 74 from the BA. It says Winter Warmer pairs best with your favorite sweater and warm crackle of a fire. Caramel malt combines with seasonal spice for a holiday tradition that's extra nice. Well, we're always excited about any kind of holiday beers here at the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. I know I am, and I pretty much assume that Shag Dog is too, because this is the season for all the great beers usually that come out. Most of them are winter warmers and porters and stouts, and there's a few others like spice beers and stuff like that. And some of the breweries have gotten even more creative, coming out with some festive IPAs and other types like sours and fruit beers and stuff like that that have been interesting. Anyway, let me give this a pour. I may have poured that just a little too hard. We'll see in a second. No, not too bad. Nice frothy head. Little beige frothiness. Hey, there's Shag Dog.
What the hell? You doing a beer review without me?
Hey, my friend. How are you?
You should have told me. I would have shopped quicker. I'm out shopping right now.
Oh, well, you need to get back.
I see what you're doing. I see.
You need to get back, my friend. Get back.
Get back where?
Get back to where you can do a beer with me there.
I can do a beer review from here, right from my phone, Jammer.
Well,
I'll go in this convenience store right now and grab one, drink one right here in my car. Just kidding. That's why I came out and I was like, was he uploading a short? What's going on? Because I was chatting with you earlier. You didn't mention you were doing beer reviews.
Well, you were out and about, so I thought I'm not going to interrupt your holiday shopping.
Yeah. I was going to message you last night because I did buy a 6-pack of some Guinness. Me and my brother was drinking. He drank a ton, but he didn't want to get on there. He was watching YouTube videos. But
you should have had him on there watching YouTube videos.
What's that?
You should have had him on there watching YouTube videos, criticizing.
I did make him watch some of our shorts and actually give us some thumbs up. So.
Yeah.
All right, well, Jammer, enjoy your. I got one more store to shop, and then I'm going home, and I'm going out to my mother's birthday today, so I'm going out to dinner later for that. So I probably shouldn't drink it. I will. Yeah. Enjoy your beers. How many are you gonna drink?
Hey,
a couple.
If you do have a chance, you could do one with me.
You mean like here in a little bit?
Yeah, whenever you get home.
Yeah. All right, I'll see if I can stop at the store and get like some type of single or something. I'm sure I'll be all right with one beer, right?
Yeah, one beer, and then you could go out with your mom, and you know, I'm not going to push you.
I'll probably end up getting hammered. Oh, I'm not going.
Oh no, you're not going to do that. This is
all right. We'll see. Yeah, I'll get with you when I get back there.
All right, my friend. I'm going to continue on with the Harpoon's Winter Warmer.
All right. Enjoy. Bye-bye.
Hey, bye. All right, Shag Dog joined us there. Let's get to it. Let's get right to the, like I said, creamy, beige, a little beige head, quickly dissipated. The color, it's copper to chestnut brown, and what a way to have a holiday beer, right? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. So it's copper to chestnut brown. As I'm holding it up to the light a little higher. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I mean, got little hints of gold in there, little twinkles. Anyway, let me give it a sniff. Yes, cinnamon, nutmeg. Oh man, some clove. Yeah, caramel malt. a little toasted bread. Man, maybe a little hop note hanging in there, right in the background. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually smelling pretty good there. I mean, let's get real about that, Maybe just a slight diacetyl kind of buttery aroma. Anyway, cheers. Thanks for watching. Yeah, malt forward. Very nice, very comforting. Got some caramel toffee, a little toasted biscuit. The spices are in there, riding shotgun, boom. Instead of being, grabbing the steering wheel, it's riding shotgun. It's right there. It's the co-pilot. The spice blend it's present, but it's very well restrained. It's not overpowering or anything like that. And even though the ABV is not high on it, it does have a little faint warming sensation. So, it's not too aggressive in that regard. And mild hop bitterness. Yeah, clean's pretty clean's pretty. The finish is pretty clean, and it's not cloying or anything like that. Medium body mouthfeel. Pretty smooth with a little gentle carbonation. That helps keep it from feeling heavy or anything like that. And like I said, it does have that little faint warming sensation. But it's not, that warming sensation is more like a light knitted sweater instead of a full-fledged weighted blanket wrapped around you, And shockingly, it's very drinkable for a holiday ale. The spices are not, like I said, they're riding shotgun. They're there and they're saying hello and all that stuff, and they're like, hey, take another sip. Let's have another sip. So I'm gonna abide by them and do it. Yeah. Yeah, it's very nice. You can nurse this one slowly by the fire, or accidentally have three while arguing or watching Die Hard as a Christmas movie, or arguing whether Die Hard's a Christmas movie. That's even better, because in my thought processes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. It's based during Christmas. It just happens to be an action-packed, shoot 'em up, blow 'em up, kill 'em Christmas movie. It's not your typical bubble gum and butterflies and puppy dog tails and all that kittens type or angel gets its wing type movie, But that's okay. Sometimes you need a little action, right? So what's my final verdict on this? Well, I'd say Harpoon's Winter Warmer is what a holiday ale should be. I mean, it should be very easy to drink. Should be very delicious. Should be balanced, festive. I feel festive drinking it. And it's not trying to knock you over with the spices, so that's awesome. That's the problem when me and Shagdog and I have with like the pumpkin ales and the Oktoberfest type pumpkin category of Halloween pumpkin ales in general. and the winter beers is that sometimes the spices are so overpowering, it just kind of doesn't work well. There's not much of a beer flavor or flair there. It's cozy without being boring, spiced without being smug or overpowering. So yeah, I'd give this, in my opinion, a B plus. I like it. It's all right. It's pretty decent for what it's saying it is. And I would give it a swallow and a half, a swaff, and yeah, grab one before the snow starts, or two or three. Yeah, pretty easy to drink, entertaining. Let's see, where's my cursor? Ah, there's my cursor. All right, yeah, we're doing great here. Spare Swab Beer Review. Are you loving it? Another holiday season. Who would have thought so many years ago, as kids and everything, that we would be at this point now? So many people in our lives are gone. That's the terrible aspect of it all. So many of them are gone and not forgotten, and so many of our friends are having issues right now. I pray and hope that all of them will do well, that God watches over them and helps heal them and protect them, and helps us all out, helps this country out, help the world out. It's been overrun by this philosophy that's just destroying the cultures of each country, and they're losing their identity and everything like that. And once that happens, everything just going to shift. Everything's going to change, and everything's just. And I'm not talking about. I mean, yes, culture is an ever growing, expanding, adapting creature. But what they're trying to do is overpower it and flood it, all these different countries, with all these illegals and refugees into these countries, and none of them are there because they want to be there. And if they are there because they want to be there, they don't have any loyalty. Like there's a YouTube channel called whatever. There was a girl on there that was from Colombia, all tattooed up on the face and everything, dumb as a bag of bricks, not very pretty or anything like that. But she said her loyalty is for Colombia. My loyalty is, she became a U.S. citizen. She can't even simply add, two numbers together to equal 100, and she fully admitted it. If there's something happened, if war broke out or something like that, her loyalties would lie with Colombia, not America. So right off the bat, even though you're in the pledge that you take, the oath you take to become a citizen, she's basically lied about the oath. And then on top of that, she's dumb. This is not the type of people we want in the country. We want smart people. We don't, maybe not super smart per se, but we want smart people that at least can add some numbers together, and on top of that, at least have some loyalty to the country. You came here because your country is going through crappy situations, and I'm not going to say Colombia is crappy, because Colombia and parts of it looks beautiful. I've never been there. Would like to go, but I don't think I'll go anytime soon. But it looks beautiful, beautiful areas and everything like that. A lot of history. But my God, it's gone through a lot of trouble, a lot of crap. You run away from it instead of trying to change it for the better. And you go off and come to a country to make money, to do better and all that stuff like that. no loyalty to that country for accepting you, allowing you in, or any of that stuff like that, allowing you the opportunity for great success. I mean, that's pathetic. I mean, but that's my soapbox. Anyway, let's get to the next one. Hopefully, we have a wonderful Christmas season. Hopefully we can get past all these little pangs and stuff like that and love one another. It's a shame that we can't just all get along, but this is life. At least one time out of the year we should be able to, right? Get along. All right. Cheers, my friend. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and sharing. I'm Jammer, Spiritual Beer Review. We'll see you on the next one. Woohoo! All right. Bye.